Timecode. It freaks out beginner recordists because it seems like it's pretty complex. It's really not. You tell the timecode boxes which way to count, it's multiple choice, sync all the boxes together, plug one into the recorder and the other into your camera, Bob's your uncle. It's as simple as that. I'm very fortunate to have Saramonic's new timecode kit here today. It's Flinderslat, and it's coming right up. So, good day and welcome to the Time Preservation Society. I'm Cypher. Before anybody asks, this is the Stam Audio SA87i going directly into the Sound Devices MixPre 6.2. All right. I'm a big fan. I'm a new big fan of Saramonic and what they're doing. I think they make some really cool products. And you know what I mean? Like not cheap dollar store discount junk or, the kind of stuff you find at Amazon, but reasonably priced products, not too cheap, but reasonably priced, that can actually be used on professional film sets. And for the first time in history, these kinds of things are available to us, these small dudes, these people and dudettes that are trying to get into filmmaking or anything like that. It's a good time to be alive for that. I think that Saramonic is challenging deity as a kind of direct competition. For this video, I'm going to just run through some of the features. I'm not going to do a full menu dive. There are plenty of awesome YouTube videos that do that already. Saramonic's TC NEO was released in 2025, which was Fountain of Youth and The Gorge Go. The TC NEO Kit is a fully featured wireless and wired timecode generator with good precision. It's so accurate that it will only drift one single frame over 48 hours of footage. Let's cover some nerdery. It's easy to assume that jamming or syncing a camera and a recorder once to the timecode box and then unplugging that box will be fine, and it might. But what you might not know is that many cameras and audio recorders do not have dependable timecode abilities, despite what it says on the box. After you've synced the camera and then disconnected the timecode box, the camera then depends on its own timekeeping, which is extremely unstable and temperature dependent. Did you know that? It is. The hotter or cooler the camera or audio recorder gets, it changes the way the internal timecode keeps time, and then drifting occurs. Hence the need for always installed timecode boxes that are designed to operate in temperatures as low as minus 30 degrees Celsius and as high as 85 degrees Celsius. That's minus 22 Fahrenheit and 185 Fahrenheit in American. This is thanks to the built-in TCXO, or a temperature-controlled crystal oscillator. Basically, unlike some other timecode generators on the market, the TC NEO uses a quartz crystal resonator, which oscillates at a specific frequency when an electric field is applied, and is unaffected by reasonable temperature variations. Don't go inside a volcano. That would be extraordinarily bad. It uses the SMTPE-12M LTC ATC timecode and covers almost all of the frame rates: 2398, 24, 25, 2997, 30, 50, 60 frames per second, all those goodies. So inside the cardboard box is a windowed plastic box containing 3 metal boxes. The windowed box is actually a charger that will charge all 3 timecode generators as they're stored in there. Very nice. Very nice. And underneath the charging box are a row of various camera and recording mounting options. And underneath the mounting options is another little cardboard box that contains literature and a nifty Saramonic bag that holds various wire connection options, some hook and loop tape, a USB-C to USB-A adapter, and some tasty silica packs. Yum. Don't eat the silica packs, they're not for eating. There's a 3.5mm TRS to CO3 BNC cable, a 3.5mm to CO6 LEMO cable, a USB-C to USB-C cable, and a 3.5mm TRS to 3.5mm locking TRS cable. Inside the charging case are the 3 Timecode boxes. They're somewhat the size of a tentacle sync box, but with little screens to see stuff on. The backs of each Timecode box have a hook and loop already installed. Each box has an encoder knob and a button, along with a 3.5mm jack and a USB-C port which supports pass-through charging if needed. It also has a built-in mic for backup audio that's totally in sync. The readout of the OLED screen can be customized to your preferred readout. Here we have the timecode running, the device name, TC1000, the current channel, A, the frame rate, it's set to 25 right now, the locked indicator, the M designating this particular one as the master run mode, Bluetooth or app connection indicator, L out, which means it's set to line out, and remaining usage time on the battery. You set one of the boxes to master and the rest slave it. And that's the basic gist of it. All 3 of the boxes communicate with each other over Bluetooth and also using this super cool Saramonic app. I'll cover some more in just a minute. Each box weighs only 42 grams, so they're quite light but heavy enough to feel like quality. They each measure... Oh, hold on a second. Let me just find my trusty old measuring tape here. You know, this measuring tape was used by a professional subconscious information extractor named Dom Cobb. Basically, he gets into your head and extracts whatever information he's paid to take. Tricky guy. He tried to do it to me, but he was unsuccessful. You see, that's my secret. My subconscious is my conscious. So it didn't work. Anyway, I did it right back to him, and that was how I was able to steal his tape. It's a good measuring tape. They each measure 49 millimeters by 37 millimeters by 19 millimeters. They're small. So right now, I'm recording my voice into the Sound Devices MixPre 6 recorder, as I said when we started this video. I'll actually take my camera here, and I'm going to show you what I am looking at with my phone. So there's a MixPre with the timecode. Let me just bring that back again. You can see. Oops, there we go. So that's running timecode directly into the MixPre using the 3.5 millimeter. And then, of course, that's matching at the top here. You can see on my screen, my camera shooting, and it's totally in sync. So what I would usually do before I got into timecode on this channel is that I would just sync the audio from my recorder to the audio from the camera. I would replace the camera audio in DaVinci Resolve using DaVinci Resolve's waveform match. And it will listen to both things and replace the camera audio with my recorded audio based on waveform and match it, right? And that only works because I'm so close to the camera right now, because I'm really close. But since sound travels much slower than light, the further away from the camera I go, the more the sound will not sync up with the visuals if I used waveform. But with the TC NEO Kit, I've told my recorder that the 3.5 millimeter input is now timecode input, and timecode is recorded alongside my audio, which is what's happening right now. When I import the separate audio and video into Resolve, I can sync them using Timecode instantly. And since the TC NEO Kit comes with 3 Timecode boxes, I can sync 3 devices. I could sync 2 cameras and a recorder, or 3 cameras, or 3 recorders, or 2 recorders and a camera, whatever, I can sync 3 devices. I also own the Saramonic K9 wireless system, which I think is just awesome. It's an awesome wireless kit. And this is good news because the TC NEO works in the same ecosystem, obviously. So you can sync the TC NEO directly with the K9 easily by cable, Bluetooth, or over the Saramonic system app. It's wireless and wired. The app is actually pretty awesome. You can designate the master renamed devices and then sync all your devices, up to 48 of them at once, to be precise. 48 devices, 48 wireless, 48 timecode boxes, whatever, all at once. It's a really well-organized app that can do a ton of stuff. You don't require the app to work with the TC NEO or the K9 system, but it sure comes in handy. The TC NEO can also receive timecode from external sources as well, in case you were wondering. Yes, it can receive it as well if you have something else, and then you can sync all your other devices off of that. So for the noobs out there, just set one to the master, sync the others with the app or on the master timecode box itself. Plug one box into your camera's timecode or audio in, and another box into another camera's timecode or audio in, and another box into your audio recorder, and they'll be synced. And that's it, just like that. Boom, they're synced totally. Everything's running synced right now. Then just stick the boxes on the cameras or recorders, and then you're good to go. You're good to go all day long. All day long. You're good. Just make sure your cameras and recorders are set to the same frame rate as the TC NEO and vice versa. There are a wide variety of cameras and recorders out there, and all of them are different. So, if they accept timecode, use the L-out setting on the TC NEO boxes and choose timecode for that input in the menu on your camera. And if your camera or recorder has no timecode option, but it does have an audio input, just choose A-out on the TC NEO box and record the timecode on your audio channel of your camera or recorder. That's it. Currently, I'm using the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K, which has timecode acceptance on it. And for my recorder, it's, like I said a bunch of times, it's the Sound Devices Mix 362, which also has timecode settings. I set it to receive it, and it just encodes when I'm recording. But I could also use the TC NEO Kit with older, simple cameras and recorders, like my Canon M50 and my Zoom H5. Both of them very, very, simple cameras and recorder. Very, very low price, and you can use that as well. I just set the output on the boxes to A-out and use the 3.5mm mic input, and they're already synced. That's it. That's all you have to do. I can sync a TC NEO box to my DJ Osmo Pocket 3 using the included USB cable as well, and also Sony cameras. In case Sony people are watching, you can do the same thing with them. It just makes post so much easier, especially with multiple cameras or recorders. All right, so what does this system cost? It's $499 for the entire kit. That's 3 timecode boxes, a charging case, and a bunch of cables and adapters and stuff. It's not the cheapest set out there. It's not. But it does rival the best of the prosumer level timecode boxes. So what don't I like about the TC NEO kit? What are the negs? Sometimes when I sync all 3 boxes in the app, not all the time, but sometimes they sync perfectly fine. They're all synced. They're fine. But the app doesn't show that they're synced. It's weird. When I was syncing it today, just before I recorded this video, it was synced. All the numbers showed synced on it, but sometimes it seems on the app that they're not. But when you look at the actual boxes, no, they're synced. So that button works. It just sometimes it's weird. So I just have to check. I don't like that. Likely something that can be easily fixed with an update. There probably is an update. I haven't looked. Probably there is. The other thing that I don't like is that there's only one of each kind of cable in the box. It's like a cable sampler set. But if I need two 3.5mm, two locking 3.5mm cables, or three of them, I have to purchase new ones. They're $19 US for a little coiled cable, just a little one if you want to keep it all the same with the Saramonic cables. In Canada, that's $34. That is not the exchange rate. That is just what it costs to buy it through Amazon. In Canada, it's $34. That is way too much for a little 3.5mm cable. You know what I mean? But I bought one anyway, just to make it work for this video and to keep it all looking uniform and stuff like that. But it's a lot of money for a cheap, tiny little cable. Clearly, you can use whatever. It's going to work with any TRS 3.5mm to 3. But if you want to keep it all with the orange and keep it all, uniform, I think that's too much money to charge. Yeah, so that's it. Those are the Negs that I could find. I love the Saramonic TC NEO Kit. I knew I would. I'll likely be using it literally for every video. Actually, I have been using it for every video for the last 5 maybe videos or something like that. But how does it fart? 4.5 farts. I give it 4.5. I would give it 4.75 farts. I would give it that if I could. I just didn't make that little thing. It's just because of those cable things. Oh, just include all those cables. That's what I'd want. For $500, that's it. Anyway, I fully recommend the Saramonic TC NEO Kit for anyone who works in audio, video, and needs to start using Timecode, especially if you're in the Saramonic ecosystem already. And there you go. Well, that'll just about do it for all of me here at the Time Preservation Society. He's gonna pop. Bye now. In transmission. Thanks very much, everybody. Please like and subscribe to watch these videos. Help me out. Share them.